Hey guys, Emeka here. How's it going? In this video, I want to talk to you about how to build an email list, more specifically, step one, and that's creating a lead magnet for your customers. So this is going to be a three-part video series that I'm going to do on specifically exactly how you need to build an email list and the importance of building an email list. This is video one, so you haven't missed the other videos, but be sure to hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell so you're notified as soon as I put up videos 2 and 3 on this topic. So let's kind of dive into it. Why do you need an email list? You need an email list for one simple reason: to take the customers from Amazon and make them yours. See, when customers buy your books from Amazon, you get no info. You don't get their email address, you don't get their shipping info, you don't get their phone number, you don't even get their name. So they're not your customers. And that is the biggest problem. Really, it's one of the biggest problems selling something on Amazon. You want to do whatever you can to ensure that you can get their info, mainly their email address, so you can later market to them and sell other products and just communicate with them on your own without having to go through Amazon. So to do this with Kindle publishing, we use what's called a lead magnet or a free offer. And what that is, it's essentially, it's a free offer that you're going to put inside your book, that when the customer gives their email address for this offer, well, that's exactly what happens. You get their email address, they get this free offer. Now, what do you give away for free? Honestly, doesn't matter. It just has to have enough value or perceived value for your customers to give up their email address. I have used multiple things and tested multiple things in the past with my books, and I tend to run with the one that collects the most emails. I've used other books that are currently selling on Amazon. When a customer buys one of my books, they actually get that book for free. I've used other like free PDF guides that I've made myself, and I've purchased products that I'm able to use inside my book to give away for free as well. So really, you have to use your imagination and kind of figure out what's going to work best for my niche and for my customers. Now, to set up the lead magnet, it's a relatively simple process. Step one, figure out what you want to offer your customers for free. Once you have that figured out, then you want to create what's called a landing page or a squeeze page. A squeeze page is exactly that. It's a page that you're going to set up with a link inside your book. You're going to set it up and your customer will click on the link, and then they're going to go to this new page. The page is going to have one option and one option only: enter the email address, or guess two, they leave. Now, that's why you have to have an enticing offer. If the offer is not enticing enough, they're simply going to leave and you're not getting any emails. I use Aweber. It works the best. It kind of does it all in one for me. It has my email address, my emails, I handle all of that for me. Super, super easy. But it also gives me some great looking squeeze pages that my conversion rate has been phenomenal on. So I'll put a link in the description on how to use that service. I think it's like 19 bucks a month or something like that. So it's an awesome service for the price. So now you've got your offer. You've got your squeeze page set up through Aweber. Next is you're simply going to make a single page inside your book that has your offer in there, and it's going to have a clickable link. So your customer simply looks at it, clicks the link, goes to the squeeze page, enters their email address. They get the free product downloaded directly to them, and you get that precious email. That's it. That's how you create a lead magnet. It's relatively simple. What you do with these emails is completely up to you. Personally, this is how I launch books with organic reviews right off the bat. It's through my email list. It also helps generate sales right off the bat through my email list. So it's one of the things. I've been doing this from the beginning. You know, I just figured if I was going to be publishing books, why not collect email addresses? And of course, you know what? Some of the early books that I don't really do anything with anymore, I have squeeze pages and you know, lead magnets set up with those books. And in fact, I haven't even looked at them for a while just because I'm not focused on those niches. But I had them set up even though I had no idea in the beginning. I had no idea on what I was really doing, why I needed these email addresses. But I just set them up because everyone was saying the money's in the list, the money's in the list. And so I figured, well, the money's in the list. I might as well just start collecting email addresses and I'll figure out what to do with them down the road, right? Like it doesn't make sense. If you're Kindle publishing, you're an internet marketer. Having books that aren't collecting any email addresses is just stupid. You have to be collecting email addresses. It's the best way to ensure long-term success in this business. Anyways, that's part one. Definitely make sure you're subscribed so you get notified for parts 2 and 3. If you have any questions on anything I talked about, make sure hit me up in the comment section for sure. Like I said, in the description box, I'll probably just lay out these steps 1, 2, 3, 4 type of thing, and I'll give you guys a few links of some other resources that I personally am using myself that I really enjoy. So until next time, guys, take care.